Hi there, I hope that you're doing well. I also hope the light isn't too weird. It kind of keeps like coming and going and I don't know what to do about it. It's not, ideal for filming purposes, but I wanted to just give you a quick update. As I just said, the sun came out of nowhere. I just had a bit of a journaling thing. I'm not sure, because I'm kind of behind with videos, so I just pretty much finished editing not last week's video, but the one before, and I don't really know what happened in last week's video because, I sort of know, but also, I know what happened last week, but I'm not sure what I filmed, is what I mean. But I have been having a better time journaling, which is good. I am still not necessarily journaling too much, but I had a good time on Sunday with my mum, and I just wrote about it, stuck some pictures down, left space to stick some pictures down, stuck some receipts down, and then today I also found some other bits that I had in my bag, put those down as well. I'm very happy with the colour matching of it all. And I did a very brief entry about the Bird and Blend Halloween advent calendar because today's day 7 of the calendar. So it's 13 days on the lead up to Halloween. And I kind of did a bit of a review of the ones that I've tried so far. So I've been saving up the tag that comes with the tea bags, and then I'll just write the name for the matcha and the chais and that stuff, so I can decide what to order in a not just a sample after the calendar is over, because I am really, really enjoying it, and I'm really happy I got it, because realistically I don't need more tea. I have a lot already, but also I realised that I was severely lacking in autumn teas. I had absolutely none. So while I had quite a wide variety of teas, there were no autumnal or spicy blends. So I think this is going to fill a nice gap in my collection, and then I can stop buying teas. I also need to get a tea organizer eventually. I found one, I just haven't ordered it yet. So journaling has been going a bit better. I do really just feel like I need to move into my hon. Because the kind of journaling that I need at the moment is that kind of daily journaling that I would do in the hon, which feels really weird in this book because my commonplace is more for long form entries. Just doing daily entries is a bit weird because then I would like them to be dated, but I don't like dating things in my commonplace. I don't like the way that looks. I also just like the idea. I just feel like being in the hon would solve all of my journaling problems at the moment, but I'm not going to buy a hon or some kind of thing similar to the hon just for the last 2 months of 2023. I'll just move into the hon on the 1st of January, and that'll be it. And a car alarm just went off. I hope that you cannot hear that. I'll just move into the new hon on January 1st, and that'll be it. I'll just move into the new hon on the 1st of January, and that'll be it. And then I'm moving into the new weeks, finally, I think next month. I think the week that goes across the end of November and beginning of December is the first week in the new Hobonichi weeks, and I am so excited for that because I'm so sick of my current cover. So that's kind of an update journaling wise. Happy with how it's going. I'm kind of picking it back up, which I'm really happy with. I am, however, it's going well with Inktober. I'm just a bit behind because today is my first day where I sort of have a bit more time this week. And on Monday I did have some time, but I also had a bit of a crisis. So I only did one page because I quite like this idea and I quite like the way that this page came out. But then I wanted to do a spread. Oh, okay, that's ghosted all the way to the other side. That is, okay, I've not had that happen to me before. I did close my sketchbook too quickly. I normally leave it open overnight just in case. Did not do that. I am now regretting that. Okay. Marking that for later. But I wanted this page to have some books and then maybe her journal or something like that. And I just can't figure out anything that I like with that. So for now I've left it blank. And then I've been thinking about, I did fix the candle, although I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'll see if I can do something digital to fix it better. Otherwise I'll just change it. And then I have, I think, 4 more spreads before the last one. So this would be the last spread, because then this is the back cover. So this won't be in the final book. This is going to be the back cover design. And then I have an idea for this already. So I have 4 more spreads to come up with. And I was doing a bit of brainstorming, a bit of sketchbooking, and I came up with 3. 1 is still blank. And I don't know what to do about that. I was trying to come up with ideas for that, like journal spread thing. Still don't know about that. So I think I'll leave that blank for now. And today I'll try to do this page and maybe this page. It would be great if I could do 4 pages today, because I am behind. I'm not sure how many days I am behind. Okay. I made the tracker in my weeks. So today's, I've also not updated that in a while. I think so far I've done like 27 pages. Have I? So actually no, 28. Including the cover. No. Yes, 28 including the cover. And today I'm meant to have done 23. So I'm 4 pages behind. So if I can do 4 pages today, then I'll be on track. Wonderful. I hadn't calculated that, but it worked out perfectly. Okay. So I'll try to do 4 pages, which is 2 spreads. I might be able to film one and then like do the other tonight, maybe. Or I might... The other one I do might just be the last spread, which is a bit easier, not quite as illustrated, or I'll try to like draw something, I don't know. I did also just want to briefly show you the mock-up copy that I made last week to take photos of for the pre-order. Obviously it's not perfect. I put it together very quickly, but I like it. It's been really, really cool to see it all together, and it's really reminded me of the like short stories that I used to like write and illustrate when I was a kid. Like I was doing that in elementary school, and it was really cool. I also haven't aligned the double spreads yet. I literally just didn't do that. I know that I have to here as well. I've just not done it. I just wanted to be able to take pictures of some of the pages, here again, to show for the pre-order, and then obviously see, they're not, it's all a bit weird, but obviously when the book gets printed it will all be like aligned properly and stuff. I also drew a little potion thing, and I think it looks nice on the back cover. I don't really know what I want to do with the back cover yet. I don't know if I want it to be illustrated or like have a big drawing on it. I don't think so. I quite like the idea of keeping it plain. I might just put my handle in the middle. So we'll see about that. So that's the plan for today. I also haven't started drawing the stickers because, again, I was behind. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure I'll be able to finish it before the 31st, like by the 31st, because I have my immunology exam on next Tuesday, which is the 31st. So I need to study for that. I also need to study like 2 of the lectures for that today. So like these are my 2 main tasks for the afternoon, but also like I want the days prior to the exam to be as free as possible, so I can do as much revision as possible, because this was really, really rushed. Just because with the amount of lectures that we have, and also like I don't know, there just wasn't a lot of time. It's different for studying for exams when you have lectures than it is from what we normally do, which is study when we don't have lectures. So we have like exam sessions where we don't have lectures for like 2 months straight, and we just take exams and like study for exams and take exams, because it's really the only way for it to all work. So that's kind of the situation. I think I'm gonna make today's tea. I think today's one of the chais. I've never tried chai before, actually, so I'm really, really excited about that. And then I'll probably do one of the I might do one spread. I'll do an Inktober spread, then I'll do my 2 immunology lectures, and then I can do the other spread tonight. I would also like to get a bit of editing done in between all of that, because I am so behind with everything. My memory cards are all full because I can't delete things, because I always keep things in double copy between my memory card and my hard drive for editing, like until I've posted the video. So it's a bit of a whole thing, but I'm confident I can somehow do it all. And then I've been trying my best to not spend my nights working, because it's so easy when like things get so busy and stuff to just say, oh, I'll do it tonight after dinner, and I don't think that's particularly good. I really just think having that dedicated time to just wind off and not think about anything specific is really, really helpful. And what I have been trying to prevent myself from doing is like crashing after lunch and then having to catch up at night, because I wasn't working after lunch. So I've been trying to keep that balance, and I've been reading again after dinner. I think I showed last week going to the bookshop, and then I wanted to talk about it last week and I didn't, because I didn't have time to record like a talking bit. But I'm rereading one of my childhood favorite books, which is actually, it's a trilogy. I've finished the first one. I'm kind of like maybe 20% through the second one, and then I'll finish the third one as well. And then I've also picked up Good Omens, so I'll read that right after. But this book that I'm currently reading like goes by so fast. But yeah, I'm just having the best time reading that, and it's the kind of thing that is just very comforting for me. And I think now that I'm kind of stressed about everything, it's really good to have that as a big source of comfort. But then I'm excited to read Good Omens. And then I'm actually expecting another book to arrive, because I pre-ordered that a couple of weeks ago. And that is a book that came out, I think, last week, but I haven't received it yet because there were some like printing issues. From one of my favorite people as a kid as well. She used to have like a program on TV, and she's just a really, really cool person. And she's an author. I think this is her 7th book. I've maybe read one of them, but I'm really, really excited to read this one. And the pre-order comes with like an extra print and stickers, and I'm so excited to show you. I hope maybe it'll come this week. If it does, I'll show you. Otherwise, it'll be next week, hopefully. But I think for now, I will get to drawing, and then I guess, I don't know, we'll go from there. We're having pizza tonight, and then I'm planning on having a very, very chill night after what's hopefully going to be a very focused afternoon. very quick update. Things did not really go to plan yesterday. Wasn't necessarily expecting them to, because, I mean, they never do. But the lecture that I did yesterday, that I studied yesterday and like summarized and all of that, ended up being the longest out of all the ones that I have to do. And so that took way longer than I thought it would. And then we also ended up having dinner quite early, so I stopped working quite early, and then after dinner I just didn't really do anything else. I couldn't be bothered. I was tired. I didn't even read. I just like went to bed quite early because I wanted to go to a gym this morning, which did work out. I wasn't late to uni, so that was good. I finished uni at 11 and I had a couple of errands to run, and I ended up stopping by Tiger to pick up a couple of candles. I just wanted to see whether they had anything new, and they did. They've got a lot of Christmas stuff out already. I've got to admit, I'm very much in the Christmas mood already. The tree is coming very soon, but they have some really, really nice green candles. I'm not gonna burn one now because I've got my black one on the holder at the minute, and I just want to go through that one first. But I thought these were a really nice green, and they're only like €1 each. I don't really think they're scented. They don't really smell like anything, but they're very, I don't know, it's nice when you don't want like when you don't want to burn one of the big candles. These are really lovely. So I did that. I did sketch sort of the rest of the pages, not all of them. I still don't know what to do for one of them, but I think today the aim is to do the next 2 lectures, which are only 4 pages each, and I think my friend said that the second one is the shortest out of all of them. So maybe that's just a lot of photos. I don't know. I haven't really looked at it yet. Maybe it's just a bit simpler as well. Not sure. But so do those, and then do this spread as well as this spread. Though I know, because yesterday I also thought that I'm gonna do this spread, so it's the simplest one and the one that's gonna take the shortest. It didn't. It really, really didn't. It took so long to like think about all of the names and like how I wanted to do each design. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and people on Instagram that I've shared it with really, really liked it. Some people really also like the keys. I have to say, I love the keys. I might make stickers out of these as well. But the trinket cabinet and like the gallery wall, I already know for a fact that these are going to take a long time, because I made a gallery wall sticker sheet a while back, and that took a while to like research and figure out all of the frames and stuff. So I'm going to start with this one, which should be the simplest because I've got all of the bottles figured out, and I just have like a couple of labels to do, but I'll do similar designs to some of these because I do like want it to be all coherent. And I've got like references and ideas for all of them already. This is going to be like a nice bar of handmade soap. And then these I might just leave for tonight. And we'll see how far I get with it. I've just also made myself a nice cup of tea. This isn't today's Advent blend. I think today's is a tea bag, so I'll do that later. I just wanted like a nice warm cup of regular black tea with a lot of milk as like comfort, because I'll start studying now and then I'll work on this later. The light isn't particularly good anyways. It's going to get a bit darker around like 6, but it's not going to get much difference until then, I don't think. So I don't think that'll really make much of a difference in terms of filming, and I'd rather start studying now to at least like get part of it out of the way before I lose all of my energy and motivation for the day. And then I do actually really, really want to read tonight, so that's the plan.